Are you deep in your research to find great things to do in Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge? Then you might want to stick around because this show is for you. Today's topics include 3 attractions: Ober Gatlinburg, Alcatraz East Crime Museum, Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies, as well as 3 great places to eat: Sawyer's Farmhouse restaurant, Old Dad's General Store, and Geno's Pizza. That and more. The Vacation Creator Show starts now. Hi, and welcome to the Vacation Creator Show by Capsule, Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge edition. I'm your host and architect of vacation engineering and design, Scott Stewart, here to deliver you fun vacation outing ideas, great places to eat, important things to consider, and cheap outings that might not cost you a dime for your upcoming vacation to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. Today's show begins with our Destination Spotlight segment, where we like to unveil 3 popular tourist and vacation attractions you're going to want to check out during your vacation. Here's 3 great ideas from our list for your next vacation outing. For all seasons, but especially this season, head up to Ober Gatlinburg, a scenic family-oriented mountain theme park that dishes out plenty of fun and excitement. Head up the mountain in their aerial tramway lift to reach the mountain and spend a day of unforgettable fun throughout all the seasons, but we're not gonna lie, winter is the best. With plenty of essential wintry activities to do, Ober Gatlinburg offers snow tubing, snowboarding, and skiing. But for those who prefer to keep warm, they also have an indoor ice arena where you can go ice skating. For beginner ice skaters, they conveniently provide a handrail around the perimeter of the rink to keep you safe. The rink itself is huge at 140 feet by 75 feet. For those hot summer days spent atop of Ober Gatlinburg, the ice arena is the perfect getaway from the hot sun. Ski season typically runs between early December to mid-March, but is solely dependent on good old Mother Nature herself. Ober Gatlinburg is open throughout all seasons, with many things to do both inside and out. Seasonal dependent, some of the fun to be had there includes ice bumper cars, mountain coaster, an alpine slide, water raft rides, arcades, carousels, mini golf, rock wall climbing, scenic chair lifts, chair swings, kiddie rides, and adventure mazes. Or take in a mountain dining experience and seasonal live music at the Seasons of Ober restaurant, and stop in for spirits at the Ober Loft Lounge. Ober Gatlinburg also has a popular wildlife encounter area. Residing in their zoo is a bear family, bobcats, and birds of many species. In Ober Gatlinburg's nocturnal house resides raccoons, skunks, flying squirrels, turtles, and snakes. Important to note, some animals hibernate in the winter and may not be available for viewing. Ober Gatlinburg is really so much more than skiing and snowboarding, and truly is, as they like to say, a mountain of fun for the entire family. Check out their website at obergatlinburg.com for individual ticket prices, season passes, seasonal attraction availability, and upcoming events and news. Shifting gears and heading to an indoor museum found in the heart of Pigeon Forge that incorporates its design concept from the guard towers of the infamous Alcatraz lighthouse, as well as the architectural features lifted from the first Tennessee state prison that was constructed to appear as a stone castle all the way back in 1898. The huge 25,000 square feet, 2-story Alcatraz East Crime Museum will allow anyone interested or fascinated with historical criminal profile stories, their victims, the forensic science behind them, and the law enforcement and justice system that contained them, an opportunity to discover the facts and perspectives involved with solving their transgressions. Within the museum, you will find over 100 interactive displays and galleries that include a notorious history of American crime, punishment, the consequence of crime, crime scene investigation, crime fighting, and counterfeit crimes in pop culture. Alcatraz East Crime Museum also showcases temporary exhibits as well as hundreds of the most notorious and controversial artifacts. 2 notable artifacts kept at the museum are O.J. Simpson's white Bronco and Ted Bundy's VW Beetle. Visit their website at alcatrazeast.com for ticket prices, deals, and other museum details to ensure you're ready to venture into the walls of Alcatraz East Crime Museum. Let's just hope you can make it out. And finally, an extremely popular attraction destination conveniently located in downtown Gatlinburg, where you can enter into an underwater realm of fascinating sea creatures. Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies has 2 stories of unbelievably awesome marine life on display and thousands of aquatic creatures from all over the world. Gracefully move along motorized gliding pathways to get an up-close look at sea turtles, stingrays, colorful exotic fish, and different species of shark that swim right over you as you pass through the 340-foot-long pathway along the ocean floor. The art of nature is on full display, and you can get a first-hand look at octopus, sea stars, intricate corals, and colorful sea animals of many interesting shapes and sizes, normally known to burrow in the sand away from predators. The stingrays found at Stingray Bay on the lower level of Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies enjoy the spotlight and being seen by the thousands of visitors that explore their habitats every year. You can touch the stingray on the shallow end of their tank, with some even allowing you to eat right out of your hand. That's pretty cool and a little scary. The aquarium offers many interactive experiences: a penguin habitat, a tropical rainforest that's home to piranhas, four-eyed fish, and poisonous dart frogs. Just be sure to look and not touch. That might hurt a little. Fairly new to the aquarium is the glass bottom boat adventure. Sit within the boat, where only 3 inches of glass at the boat's floor separate you from the 12-foot sharks and the other sea villains swarming the lagoon. Buy tickets and head over to Touch Tank and visit the newest exhibit called Touch Jellies, found at the Discovery Center on the lower level of the aquarium. Here, you'll be able to interact with moon jellies and learn all about them from Ripley's most knowledgeable educators. With just too much to do and summarize within one vacation creator show, visit their website for ticket prices and to discover all the exciting things you will find at this popular attraction nestled within downtown Gatlinburg. All right, I have a question for you. Do you prefer a cabin or a hotel when staying in Gatlinburg? I know we like cabins, and we recently enjoyed a stay at a gorgeous 3-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom luxury cabin found right near downtown Gatlinburg called Majestic Vista by Kinder Cabins. Come along with us now and take a quick sneak peek inside this beautiful cabin overlooking Mount LeConte on this edition of Quest Insider. Something great about a 2-story cabin like Majestic Vista is you actually get 2 outside decks. And right next to the living area is the doorway to the first floor deck, which has the hot tub as well as a sitting area that you can sit out there and get a glimpse of Mount LeConte. And so when you come up these stairs, come around this corner, immediately you begin to see the Majestic Vista is not a cabin to take lightly. Mornings in the mountains done right always include a hot mountain cooked breakfast. And Sawyer's Farmhouse restaurant, found on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge, does breakfast right. If your early morning stomach is growling and in need of a food companion, some of their delicious breakfast platters include country ham and eggs, biscuits and gravy, Sawyer's Mountain Man breakfast, and their special breakfast platter, the Forge, which is basically a medley of all the breakfast favorites. Also, most of their platters graciously come with buttermilk pancakes. If you shy away from the platter side of things and just prefer some hot fluffy flapjacks to start your morning, you might enjoy their pancake listings too. Hershey chocolate chip, fluffy buttermilk pancakes with rich chocolate chip morsels cooked inside, topped with more chocolate chip morsels, sprinkled with powdered sugar and served with butter and warm syrup. Sounds good. Strawberry and banana, their buttermilk pancakes with bananas cooked inside, sprinkled with powdered sugar and topped with strawberry toppings and more bananas and whipped cream. also served with warm syrup. Good Lord, I'm getting hungry. And if you're equally a meat and cake lover, flapjack lover, you know what I mean, have a look at their pigs in blanket pancakes. 3 sausage links rolled up in their velvety buttermilk pancakes, served with butter and warm syrup, like the rest of them. Sawyer's Farmhouse has all the other expected breakfast options you'll be looking for, like French toast, waffles, crepes, and a healthy egg breakfast option that provides 2 low cholesterol eggs, along with 3 slices of turkey bacon and whole wheat pancakes. And also kid breakfast options. Moving on to lunch. You might have passed by it on past trips to Gatlinburg without even realizing it's not only a great stop for all your mountain grocery needs, souvenirs, and shopping, but Old Dad's General Store is one heck of a place to drop by for a midday meal on the mountain. Their cool chalkboard menu reveals a handful of Southern-inspired hot dog selections, single, double, and triple cheeseburger choices, as well as the meatless Beyond Burgers. Also, they have more than enough hot and cold hoagie and sandwich options to satisfy your pickiness, like French dips, chicken salad sandwiches, Philly cheesesteaks, turkey sandwiches, hot grilled Reubens, club sandwiches, and just a lot more than this. You can also order fried chicken tenders and a ton of side items like homemade chips, chili cheese fries, onion rings, tater tots, and potato salad, just to name a few of them. Old Dad's General Store is a full-on deli, and all of their deli meats and cheeses are available for purchase by the pound. Also important to note, they offer a long list of breakfast biscuits and sandwiches as well. Far too many to list here, so don't make me do it. Switching over to dinner, if you're in town and looking for a local pizza joint that can serve up a delicious pizza with fresh ingredients, check out Geno's Pizza, with 2 locations found in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. This family-owned and operated pizza house has been serving the locals and visitors of the area since 1984 and has been voted best local pizza multiple times. Geno's menu offers a handful of specialty pizza selections. We'll just name a few. All meat lovers, a healthy combo of pepperoni, beef, sausage, ham, and bacon. Barbecue chicken pizza, all white chicken and bacon topped with their zesty barbecue sauce. And their steak and cheese pizza, thinly sliced top sirloin with mushrooms, green peppers, and onions, and their signature seasoning. You know, it's hard to do this show and not want to eat afterwards. Or for that matter, during. For subs and salads, you can't go wrong with their popular Italian meatball sub, baked calzones, garden or chef salads. Geno's also extends the perfect complement for the side of your humble pizza pie. You can order hot wings, breadsticks, mozzarella cheese sticks, cinnamon breadsticks, and chocolate breadsticks. For a pan, hand-tossed, or thin crust pizza experience, you can't go wrong at Geno's. Yeah, I'd like to order a extra large pepperoni pizza. Today's vacation consideration segment is all about getting around the city of Gatlinburg more efficiently. To sometimes beat the holdup of traffic and parking fees throughout your day on the move, consider hopping aboard one of the over 100 locations of the Gatlinburg Trolley. The trolley system is an excellent way to get around the city and the surrounding areas of Gatlinburg during your vacation. You can board the trolley anywhere you see the street trolley sign. All Gatlinburg trolley routes are identified by the route sign posted on the trolley. Each route is color-coded with the areas and destination the trolley covers. Let's go ahead and cover them. East Parkway and Community Center Blue Route. The Blue Trolley serves the free Gatlinburg Park and Ride lot next to City Hall on East Parkway and offers convenient access to shops, lodging, and attractions. The route begins at the Gatlinburg Mass Transit Center at traffic light number 5, approximately every 45 minutes, and runs along the Parkway to East Parkway, then to Rocky Top Sports World, up to the Community Center before it returns to the Mass Transit Center. Fare is 50 cents and exact change is required. North Gatlinburg Parkway and Spur Welcome Center Purple Route. This popular purple trolley route serves the free Gatlinburg Park and Ride lot and Gatlinburg Welcome Center, located on the Spur Highway 441 between Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. The route departs from the Park and Ride lot south through the entrance to Gatlinburg and along the parkway, ending at the Gatlinburg Mass Transit Center at traffic light number 5 in downtown Gatlinburg. Departures are approximately every 30 minutes, and fare is 50 cents, with exact change being required. The Dollywood Pink Route. The Pink Trolley offers convenient access to Dollywood. The trolley departs from the Gatlinburg Mass Transit Center at traffic light number 5 approximately every 60 minutes, with stops in Pigeon Forge at the Dollywood Information Center on Parkway and the entrance to Dollywood. Dollywood drop-offs coincide with the park's opening time each day, and pickups run 1.5 hours after the park closing time. On dates when Dollywood is closed, the trolley runs to the Dollywood Information Center. From November until late March, the trolley runs only on dates when Dollywood is open. Fare is $1 each way, and exact change is required. The National Park Tan Route. The National Park Tan Trolley runs June through October. The route departs from the Gatlinburg Mass Transit Center at approximately 9 a.m., 10:30 a.m., noon, 2:30 p.m., 4 p.m., and 5:30 p.m., and runs up River Road onto the Parkway and into the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Stops include Sugarland Visitor Center, Laurel Falls Parking Area, and Elkmont Campground before returning to Gatlinburg. Trips last 1.5 hours, and fare is $2 round trip. Exact change is required. The Arts and Crafts Community Yellow Route. This trolley runs from April through December. The delightful mini trolley that services the famous Great Smoky Arts and Crafts Community Yellow Route can be boarded at the Gatlinburg Mass Transit Center at traffic light number 5. This trolley makes the entire 8-mile Glades Buckhorn Loop. One fare provides unlimited access all along the route. This route is available daily, April through October, and during November and December, the route is available Monday through Saturday. Important to note, this route takes approximately 1 hour to complete. Be aware that it may be as long as 1 hour before the trolley returns to each pickup or drop-off point. Fare is $1 all day, and exact change is required. The Historic Nature Trail and Convention Center Green Route. This trolley runs from May through October. The Green Trolley route runs from Gatlinburg Mass Transit Center up Cherokee Orchard Road to Park Vista Hotel, continues down Historic Nature Trail to Parkway, and travels south to light number 10 and up Ski Mountain Road, and then travels north on Parkway to the Gatlinburg Mass Transit Center. Departures are approximately every 30 minutes, and fare is 50 cents. Exact change is required once again. Red Road and Convention Center Red Route. The Red Trolley route runs from the Gatlinburg Mass Transit Center south on River Road to the Parkway, then north on Historic Nature Trail Airport Road and the Convention Center to Park Vista Hotel. Trolley continues down Cherokee Orchard Road to Bishop Lane, onto Stephen Drive in Wallace, and then enters onto the Parkway at traffic light number 6. Regular scheduled departures are approximately every 30 minutes, and winter scheduled departures are approximately every 35 minutes. Fare is 50 cents, and exact change is required. The Gatlinburg Trolley System schedule is currently modified due to COVID-19. The Gatlinburg Trolley System is operating in its winter operating hours. On Sunday through Thursday, the trolley system will run from 10:30 a.m. until 6 p.m., and on Friday and Saturday, an operating schedule of 10:30 a.m. until 10 p.m. will be followed. A number of COVID-19 safety measures also remain in place to protect all Gatlinburg Trolley patrons and drivers, and masks are mandatory for all patrons during your travel. Signage has been added to each trolley outlining CDC recommendations on helping to prevent the spread of COVID-19. If you're visiting Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge and looking for enjoyable things to do that cost little to no money, well, this segment is for you and on the cheap. Aside from the fuel cost it will take to traverse its scenic roadway, grab some drinks and some snacks and make sure you have plenty of room on your camera's SD card, because a leisurely ride along the Foothills Parkway will give you the perfect backdrop for your photo gallery of impressive landscape photography. The parkway was first approved by Congress all the way back in 1944 and saw many hurdles and challenges over its years of road construction. In the late 1960s, a few portions of the Foothills Parkway were completed in about a 17-mile section between US 129 and Walland, and on the eastern end, a 5.5-mile section connecting Cosby with Interstate 40. A 1.65-mile section known as the Missing Link was just recently finished on November of 2018. This section is connected by a series of 9 bridges that float around the end of the mountain rather than running through it. Friendly drivers can now drive straight through the popular 16-mile stretch between Wares Valley and Walland for the first time since construction began all the way back in 1966. Referred to as the prettiest drive in America, the Foothills Parkway has many lookout points you can stop at for the perfect picture opportunity, or you can just roll down the windows, turn on some tunes, and just enjoy the ride. Well, that wraps things up for today's show. Hopefully you've got some useful tips and ideas that will allow you to go straight to the drawing board and begin mapping out your picture-perfect vacation to the Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. Be sure to tune in to the next show, where we will once again uncover popular area attractions, great places to eat, important things to consider, and cheap outing ideas for your much-needed vacation to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel to stay in the loop and to receive notifications of when we release new shows and vlog adventures. Well, that's going to do it. I'm Scott Stewart, signing off from the Vacation Creator Show by Quest Capsule. And as always, we like to say, it's time to put this quest in its capsule and seal it away. We'll see you soon on the next one.